So Kurt Russell made some comments a few days ago that seems to be catching a little heat or put him in hot water. I'm just gonna say for the record, Kurt Russell, like Vlad the Impaler, did nothing wrong. Well, actually, no, Vlad the Impaler did a couple things wrong, but yeah, Kurt Russell did nothing wrong. He was in the right kind. It's whenever I read stuff, it's hard for me to retain information. But from what little I remember, yeah, I think celebrities should shut up a little about politics from time to time. They certainly have the right to have those thoughts they have. I'm not going to fault them for that. But they just go on, and it makes it kind of hard to enjoy the stuff that they do. Like the more they do it, the more it breaks the immersion of disbelief, I guess. Like whenever I watch a movie now and I see, well, when I did watch movies, I don't watch them as much anymore. But when I did, if I would think, oh, I'm not seeing an actor, I'm seeing that character he's playing. Take Kurt Russell, for example. I don't see him when he's playing Snake Plissken or McCready. I see McCready or Snake Plissken. But some of these actors now, if I saw them, I'd probably think, oh, that's that dickhead who said something stupid online or made that stupid speech. And yeah, I think he's right on the money with this. And I'll probably be misconstruing some of what he says here, so be sure to look up the articles and all that, just to make sure I'm not full of crap on this one. Actually, no, you know what, I'm just going to say what I think and go from there. Personally, I think celebrities are dickheads, with a few exceptions. Kurt Russell is definitely one of them. He actually seems like a decent human being at least for now. There's him. Who else? Mark Wahlberg. I mean, I never hear anything from him. He has kept his mouth shut. Same with Chris Pratt. The only thing he's done to piss me off was he stood up for James Gunn. There aren't a lot of celebrities in Hollywood who aren't dickheads, is my point, or who don't come off as dickheads. Most of these people live in their ivory towers. And the way they talk is insufferable. It's self-righteous indignation that I personally get nauseated from listening to. Plus, most of these people act like they're the most tolerant people in the world. They're not. They are the most intolerant. If you do not have the same worldview as them or the same political view, they will drop you harder and faster than shit through a goose. Don't believe me? Look up Larry Elder. He did a video on this recently. Or Chris Pratt. He gets shit all the time just for being, I guess, a Republican or whatever. He also did nothing wrong. And I'm surprised he still works in Hollywood. I'm surprised he still has a job over there. But then again, it's one of them, so I guess they'll tolerate him. But yeah, I wish more celebrities were like Kurt Russell, who were just like, yeah, I'm a jester. I'm here to entertain people, not rant about my political views or affiliations. And I think Hollywood should have more of that and less of, oh, well, ask me about my political agenda. If they did that, I'd probably be inclined to give a shit whenever they made a movie. Because I wasn't watching movies before I became politically aware again. But after I learned about all this crap, I'm like, yeah, I'm never watching anything that has those assholes in it again. Take The Mandalorian, for example. I was hyped for Season 2. Mainly because they were having Boba Fett in it. And then Pedro Pascal made that stupid tweet on Instagram and said what he said to, I believe her name was Stephanie. And he's just, like, trying to start shit. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not watching The Mandalorian now. Unless it has Boba Fett, I'm avoiding that like the plague. Or at the very least until I get over it. Personally, I look at celebrities similar to jesters. Actually, my view on them right now is to take a joke from It's a Gundam. I think he once said, "Make me laugh, clown," or at least I think that's how he interprets it sometimes. I would say, okay, shut up and make me laugh, clown. That's how these celebrities make me feel sometimes. And I wish more of them were like Kurt Russell. I wish more of them were more focused on entertaining people than lecturing them. Because that's all they make now is lectures, or that's what they do when they're making these movies, or when they're not. And now the movies themselves sound like one big lecture. Like the new James Bond movie, it sounds like a lecture and an earful. And I never watched a James Bond movie. I had no interest in watching it. I sure as shit I'm not watching the new one. It sounds like tripe. It has, much like Seth Rogen, it sounds like it has the appeal of an STD. But yeah, those are just my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comments. And have a nice day. And remember, the game was rigged from the start.